Hi, my name's Ken Sullivan. This is my wife Stacy, and we're the private buyers for Prince and Princess Pets. Stacy's a little camera shy, and she's spanking me on behind you here, so I'm going to let her get out of the video, and I'll do the talking. We got some distressing news from the owners of Prince and Princess Pets not long ago that said all the pet stores in Las Vegas were now saying they had private buyers, and that they quarantined their animals for 1 week, and that they hand-picked the puppies, and they only worked with very, very small kennels. Well, I submit to you that maybe that's not quite the case, and I'll ask you to ask them what the private buyers' names are. Ask them to see their video. Ask them to see their facilities, because we really do drive hundreds and hundreds of miles and inspect kennels. We absolutely make sure no puppy mill dogs get into Prince and Princess Pets. We handpick every single puppy you see in the store. Every single one. We are the sole supplier for Prince and Princess Pets. I started working with the owners of Prince and Princess Pets about 2 years ago, and I made them a firm commitment that if they would work with me as a partner, that I would get them better quality dogs. And with better quality dogs, they would dominate the small breed puppy market in Las Vegas. Now, it just makes common sense. This isn't rocket science. There's only so many puppy buyers every month. Unless there's some explosive need for puppies, there's only so many people that are going to buy. So if a business wants to grow, they've got to provide a better quality widget than their competitors. It doesn't matter if it's apples, screw guns, or ladders, or puppies. But if you supply a better quality product, word of mouth reputation is going to happen, and you're going to have a successful business, and the customers are going to be very happy. Like I said, this is not rocket science. This is what we do. We drive hundreds of miles, inspect kennels, interview breeders, make sure that they have like 30 or less breeding dogs, anything over 30 we won't buy from, and that there are no puppy mills, that the adults are in good, healthy situations, that the adult dogs can get out and run and play. They're not kept in 4x8 cages their entire lives. We have really gone above and beyond to make sure that we supply a better quality puppy than other stores. So if another store in Vegas is telling you we have private buyers, they handpick the puppies, they quarantine the puppies 1 week before they get there, and 3 different veterinarians examine that puppy before you ever see it, ask them what the private buyers' names are. Ask them to see their video. Ask them to see their facilities. This is my facility right here. I'm going to take you inside just a minute, and I'm going to show you exactly what we do and why Prince and Princess Pets is the absolute best place to buy your puppy. This is one of our puppy rooms. We have a 1,000 square foot facility here. See, Stacy's in the back taking care of some animals. Stacy is really the key behind our business. She was a vet tech for her family's pet store in Russo's Pets in Fashion Island in California, Newport Beach. Very high-end clientele. So she's seen everything you can imagine, from puppy mills to non-puppy mills to backyard breeders. So she has a real good idea of what's a marketable puppy, what's a healthy puppy, and what kind of kennel the puppy should come from. As you can see, our room is not overcrowded. We try to keep adequate ventilation at all times. In our ventilation system over here up in the second floor, we have a UV filtration system that keeps the air bacteria free. All the puppies are kept separated. This is a biosecure facility. That's why we wear gloves. Give me a puppy. No two litters ever touch each other. They stay completely biosecure. That's the whole idea of what we do. We handpick the puppies, and then we quarantine them for 1 week. They stay here under Stacy's care and observation while they get shots and meds and fattening up a little bit, and then we send them out straight to Las Vegas via Delta Airlines. Now there's 2 big brokers in the nation, and I can't mention their names for legal reasons because they're a multi-million-dollar corporation. They have lawyers on staff, and they sell to 90% of the pet stores in the country at relatively low prices. That's why pet store owners like them. But they move tens of thousands of dogs a year. Tens of thousands. Now ask yourself, where do you think those tens of thousands of dogs are coming from? This is our other puppy room. There's only two. The one I just showed you and this one. As you can see, we can't sell thousands and thousands of puppies per year. That's not what we do. We're the private buyers for Prince and Princess Pets and Stacy's parents' store in California. And that's what we do. We spend all of our time getting their dogs. So if somebody says, yeah, we have private buyers, not only do you want to see the private buyers, ask to see their facility. Here's mine. This is it. Doesn't get any bigger. There's not hundreds and hundreds of dogs. We hand-pick every dog for Prince and Princess Pets. Now if you notice over here, I'm going to turn the camera, forgive me. There's a $1,600 biological research microscope that Stacy does all her fecal exams in. But on top of that, Prince and Princess Pets also gets laboratory results from a lab in Vegas. She gives all the shots to our puppies here whenever they need them on a regular basis. We have preventative medications we give. And again, it's all about getting you the perfect puppy. Now puppies aren't typically happy being stuck in a cage all day, and Stacy and I really can't stand to see that either. So they're really only in the cages at night to sleep. In a little while, when we finish this video, they'll be coming out here to these pools. Stacy, would you show them one of these pools? These are the puppy pools. It's a plastic kiddie pool. We keep you might have your kid play in. It's lined with newspaper. It's got a water bottle and a fence to keep the puppies biosecure. No two litters ever touch each other. And we do that for biosecurity reasons, but we also need them to get out and play to keep their appetite up, their metabolism up, and it just makes a happier, healthy puppy. Take a look at the puppies in the cages at Prince and Princess Pets, and you're going to see bouncy, happy puppies. This is why. They've had a chance to acclimate instead of being stuffed in those little cages like some of the bigger brokers. Bigger brokers don't have all this room to put each litter in. You have to buy from a smaller broker like us. You have to buy from someone who really cares about the animals, and you just can't get that when you're moving 10,000 dogs a month. It doesn't work out, or however many of those big brokers move. This is our power washer, 3,750 PSI, and every single day my employees roll all those cages right out through this roll-up door, and they power wash the cages and then spray them with a light coating of bleach and then rinse them. Once they put all the puppies back in the cages with newspaper and fresh food, fresh water, all of these pools get the newspaper emptied out of them, get taken outside, power washed, sprayed with a light coating of bleach and water. It's about 50-50 bleach, to be honest. And then they get rinsed again and brought right back in here and loaded up with fresh newspaper for the next day.
And then we have fiberglass paper, but they also have a great tray. So that has paper in it. And then
well, you've seen our video presentation. We've showed you what we do and how we do it. I've made some I statements and me statements on this video, but make no mistake about it, our key to success is my wife, Stacy. She won't get on camera. She's a little bit shy, but she's been in the pet store business for over 25 years, and we've been doing this business for 2 years. I'd put her up against anybody on this planet of being able to inspect a kennel, interview a breeder, and pick out a top quality puppy. Mark McGuire just bought one of our puppies out of Newport Beach, California at Russo's Pets. My son even got a signed baseball. And Tony Braxton, the singer, just bought a puppy out of Prince and Princess Pets in Las Vegas. The decision you're about to make in buying a puppy is going to last you many, many years. Choose carefully. Ask the other pet stores. Let me see your video. Where do your puppies come from? Do some research. because the decision you make, like I said, is going to last a long, long time. Prince and Princess Pets is the absolute best place in Las Vegas to buy your next puppy. And we're going to make sure of that every single time. Y'all have a nice day now. Bye-bye.